Second lecture video on photo albums. I'm going to show you a free photo album that I found online. You can feel free to find a different photo album if you want. This is just one that I found that I wanted to show to you, and I have it linked. If you go out to the Delicious website and you click on the Flash, you should see the free Flash photo gallery, and go ahead and click on it. And there's actually a lot of different things in here, and there's a couple different Flash photo galleries that you can download, but I want to go ahead and download the one that looks like this, that has categories. And you'll see here's the categories here. Okay, so to download this, I can just go ahead and then click on Download Now and click Save, and I'm going to save it to my computer. Okay, and I already have it saved, so I'm going to hit Cancel. Go ahead then and go in and unzip. Okay, and then you'll see what all's in there. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at this. I'm going to look at it. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Very simple photo album. You don't have a lot of control over the content in it, again, because it's Flash, but that's okay. I'll let you use this if you want to, or you can go ahead and you can find some other ones for your online photo albums. Okay, one of the other things that I wanted to show you in this website is they do actually have Flash photo gallery templates that are great, that are actually excellent. And you can find those if you go to Low Cost Solutions, or actually they might be on that page. Here we go. If you scroll down, you'll see a lot of different Flash photo galleries. These ones are not free. So like you'll see, this one has music to it. You've got your categories, and then you can click on your different pictures, and then you can switch your categories. Okay, this one is not free, however. It does cost about $40. So if you are doing a business for a organization who's going to have a lot of photo galleries on there, you may want to take a look at these. There may actually be some that your client would be willing to pay for because it's something that they're going to be using, and they can use as many as they want. Like this one is $25. Okay, so it may be something that's worth looking into. But let's go ahead and take a look at our photo album that we have. Okay, so what we have is we have this photogallery.html page. You'll see there's a help menu with it. Okay, and it tells you how to use the help menu, how to use the photo album. You need to make sure that your pictures are the correct size, and I've actually already done that. I took the files from the Tea Garden, or from the Tea website, and I went ahead and I just resized them. So you can go ahead and do that as well, and make sure that you make them all the correct size. They need to be 360 by 300. And then what you have to do is you have to copy all the images into the folder called Photos. Okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at our photo gallery. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to paste these in here. Okay, so the default image.jpg is the default image that appears. So you'll see that's the default image. So if I want one of my photos here to be the first one that shows up, I'm going to have it show up in here. You'll see there's an XML file that it reads to, and that's how you can edit your categories. And then you need to edit that page. If you want to delete images, you can delete the line pertaining to that image in the XML file and delete that image from the Photos folder. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at our XML page. So you'll see here's our page. It's a very simple page. It's the photo gallery. Here's our category: landscapes, flowers, others. So let's go ahead and let's add another one for our tea pictures. And we called it photo. Okay, just to make sure I have my names right. And I actually had 4. So I'm just going to add another one. And you can change your heading, and I don't remember what my items were, so I'm just going to give them pretty generic names. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and then save this page, and let's take a look. And select T. And here are my pictures. So what I was going to show you too is that there are some images in here that you could probably get rid of those if you wanted to. You'll see here there's an image in here that's called leaf, and if you look at your page you can see that they've done something with it, but you could probably play around with it a little bit and see if you could get it altered. Otherwise, again, if you want to use this photo album and it doesn't quite fit with your design, that's fine with me. It may not be fine with your customer. But you might want to go out there and look and see if there are some other free photo albums that are a little bit more generic, or perhaps a little bit more of what you're looking for. You can also open up the photogallery.html page . And you can edit that page in Dreamweaver also. You can center different things on your page. You can change your page background. You can add your headers and your footers to it, and then you can save it, and then you can see that it again will look a little bit more like what you were looking for. Again, you can go ahead and use whatever photo album you want to. I just wanted to show you 2 examples of some photo galleries, because I know quite a few of you have some different photo galleries that you want to use. So if you have any questions or any problems, just go ahead and let me know. And again, what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to go ahead and for your assignments for this week, you need to do Dreamweaver Chapter 20. You need to complete, do 2 photo albums, 1 Photoshop photo album and 1 photo album, free photo album, whatever one you want. You can do the one that I showed, or you can do your own. And I want you to submit both of those folders, and then I want you to add 5 resource websites to your Delicious account. So go ahead and then make your Flash as the tag for your bookmark, And what we're going to do next week then is we're going to work a little bit more with Flash. I know that some of you want to know a little bit more about it. It's going to be hard. It's a very, I'll probably have to teach you just a few components that you can easily add to your site, but we won't be able to do a whole lot with it just because of our limited time. So if you have any questions, please contact me. Don't wait till the last second to do your assignment because then it's hard to get a hold of me if you're trying to finish up quickly. So if you have any questions, please again contact me. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing what you guys find.